Hey everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel, and today we will be trying on the new Fenty Beauty Sun Stalk'R bronzer in the shade Mocha Mami. I only got one. I was going to get the last two shades, but these things are $30, and even though I can return it, I just didn't want to. And when I swatched it in the store, it was like, yeah, it's not that deep, so we're going to try this one. So if you are interested in seeing how Mocha Mami looks on me, go ahead and stay tuned. But before you go ahead and click that subscribe button. It's right over here. Click that and then click the notification bell because you don't want to miss another video from your girl. I'm being inconsistent. So yeah, go ahead and click that. It's right here. Right there. You see it? Right there. Click it. Alright, so also in this video, I am going to retry the Fenty Foundation. I wasn't a big fan, and the first shade that I tried was 440, and it was a little orange on me. I didn't like the coverage. I didn't like any of it. But I was like, okay, well, maybe I didn't like it because it was my wrong shade. So I'm not going, I'll give you my opinions at the end of it, but I just wanted to go ahead and try it. And if I don't like it, oh, trust and believe, Sephora, you're getting that back. And I also wanted to try the concealer. So I was like, why not? Again, if I don't like it, I'm not keeping it. I also have the primer, but I've been using this lately just to get rid of it. I like my primer. I like my Becca primer, and there's really nothing that can replace it right now. Nothing. So I'm using this right now with some setting powder, and it works, but I gotta set it first. But nonetheless, I'm not going to be using this today. I am going to try the Farsali Skin Tune. I did get the smaller version because I wasn't trying to pay $54, not knowing whether or not I liked it. You know what I mean? So this one was $22, so let's play. My main focus is just the bronzer for this video. I don't want to get too out of control. I will be doing a whole completed look. I'll prime my lids before I prime my face. Okay. What's up with everybody's droplets sucking? Okay. I see how people just drop it on their face, but it's like it's not coming out. She smells nice. I don't see any blurring effect happening here. Yeah, I still have big pores. Let's talk about this bronzer before I'll let everything settle in or whatever. But let's talk about this bronzer. So she came out with 8 shades. So it's a long-wear, transfer-resistant bronzing powder in 8 groundbreaking shades, each carefully curated to bring all skin tones to life. Now, I wouldn't say groundbreaking because this is the bronzer that I normally, well, I used to. I kind of go in between this one from e.l.f., right, which I paid like maybe $3 for, and this one from Black Radiance, and this is Black Coffee, you see, and I don't know, I will compare the swatches, and this is like $5 the most. So for the $30, you're getting pretty packaging. You have this whole mirror effect. Oh, look at their reflection. But damn, I just touched it. So it comes with a little protectant. That means absolutely nothing. It'll break anyway. And that's red. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows, put on the foundation, and just so you know, like I told you, the original shade that I got was 440. So this time I got 430. So we'll see if, I like it. I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to do this on camera. And so we're going to use the P. Louise base in Rumor 2. Everybody at this point knows how to put on base. And then we're just going to blend it out. I'm going to go in with the Warriors palette. And I'm going to use the shade Cano. And so I'll be toggling between the Warriors 1 and 2 palettes. and everything will be in repetition with me blending out the shades. So as you can see, that's the Warriors 2, and I'm going in with the shade Zama, and I am blending. When I decided to do this look, I really had, like, I don't know, didn't really have a destination to where it was gonna go. I was just rocking with the colors, and everything was starting to look a little tribal, and it was just looking good to me. So I'll be using both of these palettes to create this look. And right now I'm going back in with the P. Louise eyeshadow base to sharpen my lines. So the next shade I'm going to use is Shawata. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And so the pattern is kind of doing the opposite of what I did before. So when I started to create the look, I started using a lighter shade and a darker shade. And now I'm starting off with a darker shade in my crease, and I'm going to end it up with a lighter shade. And this is repetition, adding color, blending it out, adding color. Because if I go through every eyeshadow, like, it's pointless. I'm pointing everything out to you. And this look required a lot of patience because for whatever reason, I could never, ever, ever give myself symmetrical lines. It's like everything I do is asymmetrical. Like when I think I got it straight, I don't even know how I apply my makeup. If I tilt my head too much, I don't know. But nonetheless, I thought the look came out cute. But when you're deciding to do like really intense or creative eyes, you really have to pace yourself. There's not something that you would want to rush through. And so again, to have a crisp line, I'm going back in with the P. Louise. I can't remember if it was P. Louise or concealer. And so when you mess up, you can always go back in, add more color, erase it, do what you feel. So I went in with this shade, Dahomey. It's a nice, beautiful, bronzy shade. I wanted to stay with the theme with the whole bronze and goddess-like effect. So I wanted to I wanted to incorporate the gold and the bronze. And I'm going in the shade, is it India or Ida? Oh, is Ida? Ida. I'm sorry, one of them. And putting it by my brow bone. Right here, I noticed that I wasn't recording when I was creating the wing. I was so upset. Because I was proud of myself. I've been trying to get into this whole creative mindset. And so when I finally got my groove, I wasn't recording. Like, that pissed me off so bad. So bad. And I can't remember what's the name of this eyeliner, but it is from LA Girl. And I got them from Amazon. And so now I'm just going to smoke out my lash line, my lower lash line. Okay, so we did the eye look. I know it was a little extra, but I was inspired by my scarf. Alright, so now we're going to go in with, what's the name of this? Mocha Mami. It looks like a blush. Oh no, I see it. I see it, but is it $30 worth? I don't know, it looks nice. I like it. So don't mind my hands. I don't have any wipes near me, so excuse the foolery. So I'm going to swatch Mocha Mami, and then I'm going to swatch the other bronzers that I use that are more affordable. Okay, so there's Mocha Mami. This is Black Coffee from Black Radiance. And the other one, what is this called? Deep from e.l.f. So if you're my complexion, you definitely have options. I think all three are very, very good. But Fenty does give you that nice, luxurious, like you've really been in the sun. At least it does for me. I think it looks mad good. But I will say, I have on the Fenty Foundation. I have on the concealer. The concealer I like, so I really don't know what everybody was, you know, riffing about. The concealer I like. The foundation, I don't know. Let me know down in the comment section what you think about the foundation. Prime my eyes. For blush, I'm going to go in with my my Juvia's Place blush saharan-vol-i-blush-palette, volume 1. I'm going to dip into Toby and Neo. And then I'm going to go in with Juvia's Place, the Royalty Loose Highlighter. This is my first time really using this highlighter. I opened it to swatch it, and it's messy. Let's look. This thing will not go away. That pimple has been there for like weeks already. I'm just using a cap. Like, there's nothing there. And for my lips, I'm going to use Ebony and Vintage and what's the name? Colored Rain and Truffle-Raine. And to top it off, I'm going in with the Fenty Gloss. And what is this? Fenty Glow. Alright, I'm going to put on my mascara and my lashes, and then I'm going to come back and give my final thoughts. So, alright, so here are my final thoughts. One, I like to say I'm sorry. I don't know what's gotten into me. I felt creative. I feel like because one, you know, Rihanna, she just came out with these new bronzers and the whole, you know, I don't know how it just embodies like goddess and golden and just extra. And so I kind of went with that with the whole eye look today. I apologize. I really thought I was recording when I was doing the other eye. So I think that when I noticed it wasn't recording, it was when I was doing the wing liner. So sorry. If you guys want to see another tutorial, me doing something similar to this, let me know with different colors. I will do it. But yeah, I really like the bronzer, truth be told. I was trying to talk about it while I was completing my makeup look, and I definitely like it. I think that this is such a beautiful bronzer for my complexion and maybe a few shades darker. Again, I think I had mentioned at the beginning of the video that if you are of cooler tones, I don't know how it's going to show up on you and whether or not it would give you that whole bronze effect. I feel like personally it did give it to me. Let me know if you feel otherwise down in the comment section. I do feel like, and I believe that she will, I feel like there should have been more shades. If you come out with 40 foundations all at once, then you should have come out with more bronzers. So yeah, I don't know where you dropped the ball there, Rihanna. So I feel like, you know, people are still left out probably on both ends of the spectrum. So hopefully she'll bring some more out by the end of the summer, where you really want to look like, you know, the sun has done the most on you. So I believe I am going to keep the bronzer. Now, as far as the foundation, I'm still struggling with, you know, the coverage and the application. It's just, to me, I just have to work it in, and I don't like that. I do like the concealer, but the foundation may have to go back to where I got it. So yeah, let me know how you feel about the whole entire look. I was kind of going with that whole goddess theme down in the comment section. And for the first Varsali, I don't know. Like, I really don't know how to feel about this. Again, I feel like, you know, the beauty gurus who kind of pump it don't realize that $54 for the average individual is a whole lot of, and I don't think that I would repurchase it. It smells good, it feels good, but I personally don't feel like it blurred out my pores. If you see a difference in how my foundation looks today, that could be one, the Fenty foundation, two, it could be this. So how would you really know? You know what I'm saying? How would you really know? So yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you want to connect with me further, you can check me out on all my social media platforms at Everything Tylee is Eye Candy. That's on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. And I will definitely catch you all in the next. Bye.